was the first time we came together like we are right now. When I could see every waiting eye that had a blinding trouble here or there, your heart's beats setting a pace for a wanting of a life more fair, and here I stood with the ribbon. Now look here, I said, remember on this day the story I say of a man in a suit of gold, and the children's bodies leaned forward, men and women as old as the dust grew younger in their hope with each word that left my mouth. And here come a, hey now, what kind of liquor you say he carry you? You still high as a kite, ain't you? You fooling us or what? Here come on, let the man speak. Go ahead now. Then I held out the gifts he gave me, the seed, the scythe, and the spade, and did a little demonstration on how a wonder gets made. Backed up a little just outside my own yard, cleared the old, planted that seed, then here come a, oh my God. See that? That man wasn't lying. He got magic in him now. Here comes Doc Humphrey saying, yeah, well tell me how. This fella in his golden suit don't sound like your typical fare, and I've heard stories of this before, and I'm thinking, buyer beware. What it costs? What it costs to have your place this pristine? It don't look like it cost him nothing, Doc. He's staying in upstate. He looking clean. A voice. Wait a minute. Now, here come a well. Did he have horns on his head? And a little tail with an arrow point at the end? Did his face turn up in a Cheshire grin? Well, Doc said, he couldn't have give you all of that and expect in return of nothing. Now, bottom line, brother, and tell us fact, when he gave you all this, did you trust him? Moment, breath, inhale, then remember on this day the story I say of a man who wanted to change a town. But I could paint a pretty picture with my words, but come on, y'all, look around. Now, only those who truly desire the help I can provide will get it. Ain't no pressure. If for those of you who don't wish to change, no pressure if you're contented. It's all on you, what you have me do. Here comes. Man, shit, tear the whole thing down. What? Yeah, tear the damn thing down, okay? Ayes and nays and no halfways, let's vote. I say tear it all down for testimonial. Now, I've been teaching at the county high school for 20 some odd years or so. Books about as old as I am, no supplies, cracked walls and floors. Now, raise your hand, just like my students, if you think we can learn a lesson about capitalizing on an investment and not denying ourselves a blessing. Tear the whole thing down. What? You tear the damn thing down, okay? Ayes and nays, and no halfways, let's vote. I say tear it all down, but testimonial. Now, I believe in abundance as part of my spirituality. I believe that there's more in store for you, and if it sells the finer things, then that store is for me. But raise your hand if you feel like certain stores stay shut, and all that you accumulate is devalued no matter what. Tear the whole thing down. What? You tear the damn thing down, okay? Ayes and nays and no halfways, let's vote. Now, I say tear it all down, big testimonial. Now, see that you've been a resident here for all your natural life. You raise a family and have some kids with your beautiful wife. And then one day those kids find themselves getting older. Now, raise your hand if your nest is empty because there's no jobs here left to hold them. Tear the whole thing down. What? You tear the damn thing down, okay? Ayes and nays and no halfways, let's vote. I say tear it all down. Wait, testimonial. Now, wait. I dissent. My brethren, I dissent. Now, I'm here to feel all y'all's arguments. But I swear to God, there's a here already here. Now, raise your hand if you think we have an identity. And we just can't go off so easily selling our history. A moment, breath, then tear the whole thing down. What? You tear the damn thing down, okay? Ayes and nays and no halfways, let's vote. I say tear it all down with a testimonial. Now, bottom line is this brother here said you got one or two ways to go. Put that gold-filled name on a handful of signs is a simple yes or no. Or we could just keep on living life with no further incident. But raise your hand if somebody else squashing your chances of things you might present. Tear the whole thing down. Fine. Yeah, tear the damn thing down, okay? Eyes beat nays, there were no halfways. We voted to tear the whole thing down. Now, I told you the story of the man in gold, didn't I? Now, I said to you all that he said to me, right? And I took up in my hand the scythe, the seed, and the spade. The weight of each made heavier by the decision we made together. And here come a, well, what you waiting for? We done voted, ain't we? Come on now, brother, lead the way. And we took off to walk about town, marking things, leaning and unnecessary, broke beyond repair, or a memory. We labeled things, forget. Touched on some queen of diamonds in a bicycle spoke memory. Pushed through a wedding day in a one-room church, say baptism and too many funerals, say going home, home going. We marked things once upon a time. I used to be. Say waiting in line to send packages and notes from far away. Fingers run across each teardrop stained letter. Say she's never seen the likes of these bloody battlefields, but she's aching for a home-cooked meal. We spotted trees. Say etched into, like the promise of heart with the initials added together at its center. A sum of sweet, sweet hopes and history sweet. We marched on, clearing spaces once made of jagged holes, dug so far down deep into that there are whispers of children bragging about making it to the other side of the world, echoed from within. Gentle laughter teasing. Old folks. And we reached the corner of town, right where somewhere else, and exactly where you are, Tenderhooks. And here come a, what you waiting? Don't do that thing with the speed, man. And swoosh, and break of soil, and planted seed, and here come a here's to a new life, and amen, 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 and borrowed painted pictures, like borrowed painted picture views of, borrowed painted picture views of something rare here, rare here. Country road soft, like country road soft focused, a country road soft focused, but in a different hue here. What could we do here? And with my spade sunk in the earth, those fruits like the magic, like all the memories that came before it, the soft roll of change started to take shape. What could we do here? An author writes a story, an author writes a story on a crowded page. An author keeps a history, writes a play for a new stage. And one by one, each building rises taller and taller. Each road gets paved in wonder. Each field sees a bounty like to last us forever. The plenty for the few, because gold is all the rage. Yes, gold is all the rage now. Gold is all the rage now. And I am suddenly feeling air under my feet, like then sinking in my stomach as if in flight, and I am lifted up on shoulders. Keys to the town now. I can wear a crown now. Yes, I can wear a crown now. Tilted to the side. Am I a king? Am I a king? Just a fool. Eyes widen as we walk the streets of this shiny unfamiliar, and ooh, and so many ahs. What is that moment? Your spirit finally sees what your children see. Like a hero, protector, the smartest person in the room. And that wealth of responsibility and expectation washes over you in fear. I never knew I could be as big as Joel and that town like to have all y'all's hopes pressed into my chest. A hope we didn't think possible. A still me? A better land? We didn't know. And like the new gleaming buildings, the change came gunning for us too. Here come a man, we looking fit today, y'all, as we turn to see suited up, dressed to the nines, and church hats beaming, seersucker loafers and high-heeled and high-stepping, all shades of royal set into our gates. Here come a man, I could get used to this, because gold is all the rage. Yes, gold is all the rage now. Gold is all the rage now. Am I a king? Am I? And we skip, hop, skip down the street like how we guess easy moments to be. Borrowed images of hope from some film we seen as kids, maybe. Smiles curled, sights sharpened. Here come, woo! When I step into my new house, here come, can't nobody tell me nothing. Here come, you ain't ate no pies. Like the pies I'm about to bake from the fruits of my orchard, baby. Here come, just watch me stunning in that new car, cruising like, what? Here come, I'ma be the person I wish I could be with this new money way of living. Am I a king? Am I a king? Our imaginations set us into motion. The months pass and gold becomes a throwaway thing like water, air, or that morning kiss goodbye. We don't even notice the unusualness of it. Easy from a faucet, easy. The days might still pass by. The days they do go by. Tip of a hat. Hello, good night. They still pass by. The days. But this time, there's a glance, a smiling little glance for me. It's all worth it. Was it worth it? Oh, every day that you come to me, asking me for a little blessing here and there, lay a hand on the new baby's head. He come me saying, well, now, you want to see if Cooper's got that steed ready for green company? Here come me saying, ain't nothing the two of you can't work out. Love will find a way. Here come me saying, sell them for about 5 cents cheaper. Now, seems fair enough. She's your neighbor. Keep them. Respect. Wisdom, friendship. Am I a king? Am I a king? How high can a man be? Hey, lifesaver, they say. Statue, sit on a town. Am I a king? Favorite color, painted faces, pageantry, and all to celebrate our storied walk into this newness. A feast of fruits without blemish. And as the wine flows, Town Square, named in my honor, my speech goes, the towns are built by its people. That's you. That's the person to your side. Here come a gas, preach what you say now. A town ain't nothing but history waiting for future. And we turned ours to good on that day. Hey, you remember. Gas, preach what you say now. Here come if a town is built by an us, then who is this he that claims it? Hell, he ain't been here. We ain't never seen him. You the one set that spade into the ground, no? Well, joke. And I'm the one who worked this land every day. These hands are concrete things. I hear what you're saying. Now, gold or no, a town don't stand on myth. Now let's think about this. Now, vapor chasing solid don't seem legit. Hey, what you know about this town's name? How you see it? A moment, a breath, a grin. Change. Now, what was in the heart of that Pied Piper guiding children to their end? If you recall the story in the beginning, when that town was so desperate to rid itself of plague, he also called himself their friend. Grin, a grin, Oh, great. Well, now, don't you all look nice? I mean, the physical town, to be more precise. You all seem a little mean. You're breaking my heart. No one invited me to this little renaming party. No one asked for mine. Input at all. Did you not think I might have a little something to say about it? I mean, come on. Come on. And he looked me up and down and right back up. Whispers of surprise buzzed like so many bees on honeysuckle. Jaws dropped. My heart like to leap right out of my chest. And out of all of them, it's you I'm most disappointed in, my brother. But I have to say, you do look the best. So, let's all of this out of the way. You want your town back? Yes, we do. And didn't I give you the best of everything? Didn't I make it shine? Become well, we, the ones who live and die here. Fine. Did you tell them who and what I was, the practitioner they were dealing with? Could they guess it from the story you told? Did they at all get your drift? Here come up. Everyone here know who you are, but we know who we are too. You're who? Look, people are all the same. You're so easy. It's such a shame. Given an inch, miles taken. It's true. So you want your little town back, and I'm supposed to hand it over just like that. But to who? Here it comes. To the ones whose roots was planted in this place. Okay, rest your case. Did you enjoy your new wealth? Even the little things you now take for granted. Did your unified feeling fix your problems? That I'll return the town to you? Oh yeah, sure thing. On the condition, I like to leave things as I found them.